Hi, do you belong to this? Do you belong to this?
Yes,
I think it's very beautiful that you are against all kinds of killing.
yes.
Yes.
This one is the who executed is Adam. They executed this one.
Oui.
Yes.
Yes, I'm also against execution, but are you still executing animals?
No.
Are you vegan?
No, it's an animal.
Yeah, animal.
No, it's a,
It says against all kinds of killing.
you think it's a people.
Animals are people. They can feel just like us.
Oh, no.
Yes, yes, they are animal people. They
Yes.
feel.
No.
Yes.
Iran is the right is the for Iran.
Yeah.
Iran, there are a lot of people destroyed.
Yes, I understand that's terrible. I am also against execution. But you're being a hypocrite if you execute animals.
Oh yes, no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I don't believe in executed people. I like it animal.
But you eat the animal.
No,
You eat meat?
no,
You eat milk?
no.
Dairy?
Yes.
Yes.
I eat.
This is rape.
Okay. Don't show me.
I need to show you. You are also showing the truth here. We have to show the truth.
No, I know true, darling. I know.
Then it's even worse that you're not vegan.
Yes, I know. That today is my country is a lot of situation.
So how is that a justification to rape and enslave cows?
Yes, darling. This time is my country is a very bad situation.
And why do you put cows in an even worse situation?
Yes, I know, darling. In my country, every day people executed.
Yeah, you're executing cows every day.
Okay.
You're a hypocrite murderer.
Okay.
You can't be against executions, against rape, and do the same thing to cows. But she's fleeing from her responsibility. Hypocrites. What do you think about this?
I'm trying to understand it. Non-vegans rape and enslave animal persons. Well, I'm
What is this?
I'm
What's
not
the
vegan.
correlation between this and this?
So this is slavery because they look different. That's what they based this on. And this is slavery because they look different. This is what non-vegans base it on.
Non-vegans. So I'm non-vegan. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you're saying?
Yeah, so I used to be non-vegan too, so I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
And I turned vegan because I understood I'm against discrimination. I'm against using somebody's body to my advantage without their consent.
Sure.
And that's in effect what we do to animals when we send them into these concentration camps, when we
Sure.
deport them into slaughterhouses.
Yeah.
We're saying you're just a slave.
Yeah.
Like my taste is worth more than your entire life.
That's true.
And I am against that. I wouldn't do it to humans. I wouldn't
Yeah.
do it to women.
I wouldn't do it to humans or women. I agree.
But this is exactly what we're doing to animals if we're not vegan.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So the thing is, now that you know that, I can not judge you for your past because
Yeah.
we all need that moment of understanding, shit, this is the Holocaust, this is
Sure.
rape.
Yeah.
But now, what will you do with that information?
Do you want my honest answer?
Yeah, sure.
I think that humans are the most important species,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't feel that human lives are at all equal to animal lives.
It's not relevant if they are equal, but it is relevant if an animal is worth more than your taste buds.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, and to be honest, yeah, I don't feel bad for cows.
So you're for enslaving and
Being
raping
recorded.
cows.
You're being recorded.
Yeah.
You're for enslaving and raping
I
cows.
mean, not are they being raped?
Yeah, this is artificial insemination. This happens to all animals in the animal
Oh,
slave
fuck.
industries. Yeah.
I mean, I gotta eat.
I guess, yeah.
But I
dude.
mean, you're against animal abuse.
Obviously,
But
the
generally,
cow, honestly.
You're not against animal abuse.
a
well,
cow
like there's
serves
like the
a
monkey
Wait.
stuff where like
Wait,
like where they do tests on monkeys and stuff like that to try to cure cancer.
terrible.
I think that if we killed 1 million monkeys but found a cure to cancer, that would be worth it.
But where's the ethically significant difference between a monkey and a human monkey that justifies enslaving and raping them without consent for these trials?
I suppose the difference is that as the human race, we value our lives more than the other.
Yeah,
other
but that's not an
animals.
ethically significant difference. I can value, I don't know, birds more than your life. Can I
Yes.
then send you to the slaughterhouse?
If all the humans agree, yeah,
That would be an appeal to popularity. That would be fascism.
that would be
Just
fascinating.
because everybody agrees on something that's violent doesn't make the violent act moral.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
So even if you value animals less,
Yeah.
the question isn't how much you value them, but if you value them enough to not commodify them as a slave. I don't have to view you two the same. Maybe you are way more intelligent. Maybe you don't go around hitting women, but he does,
Sure.
for example. Then you are not the same value. But I would still say maybe the hating women thing not, but you still have a right to your body.
Yeah.
And
okay.
the animal, doesn't the animal have a right to their body?
I don't think so. That's
You
what I'm
don't
saying.
think the animal has a right to their body?
They serve a
Not
purpose,
really.
right, to feed. Like, it's
So
like
if you
a-
serve a purpose, then I can use your body for my purpose?
it's not even the same thing.
So for
Where is
me,
the ethically significant difference?
humans are the most important race.
We understood that. You're repeating yourself. I already
Sorry.
debunked that that's not a reason to slaughter. If I say women are more important than men,
Then you can kill men if women run the world.
that would be okay for you.
Well, but I don't think that. So
Yeah, but it would be absurd. Just because I think somebody is worth more than someone else, which is a human supremacist stance in itself,
Yeah.
and it's discrimination in
it is-
itself,
I agree.
then you are being a human supremacist discrimination
Against animals.
violent person. You're being a racist towards them, a speciesist.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a rapist, racist, animal abuser, or a vegan?
Not to my own race. That's what I'm saying.
But you're doing
I
that
understand
to-
the principle.
But that's just racism then, towards animals.
toward animals, yes.
And you want to be that way.
Yes, because I want to keep eating meat.
So your pleasure of eating meat,
It's more important than the animal's life. Yes.
are you listening to yourself?
Yeah.
That's disgusting, right? You're disgusting.
I mean,
that's
that's
a
how
disgusting thing to
That's
say.
how I was raised. That's how my culture was raised.
I was raised too. I told you at the beginning
And
of the
you changed your
conversation.
mind.
Of course, because I don't want to be contributing to slavery, rape, and murder. And you said yourself you don't want to.
I mean, okay. So what do you eat?
Vegan, whole
Like-
food, plant-based stuff. Oatmeal, fruits,
Do-
beans, seeds, legumes,
Do plants
grains.
have a right to their life and to live in?
Plants are not sentient beings. Plants can react to stimuli just like your phone, but your phone can't feel. And
Yeah.
even if you want to say the plants of a soul, that would be all the more reason to be vegan and eat a plant-based diet, because more plants are fed to your animal slaves that you can modify for your taste buds, because you seem to be like a man-child who says yummy, yummy is more important than a fucking body and a life and a soul.
I'm sorry that I offended you.
You're offending the animals. You're murdering them. You're sending them to slaughterhouses, even though you cannot be an animal abuser. I don't believe that. But you're a hypocrite.
Okay.
Will you not change that?
No.
It makes you disgusting,
This
doesn't it?
actually probably made me like.
Imagine I treated your family the way that you treat animals.
Yeah, that would be awful. I would not like that.
And the animal families don't like that either.
I'm sure they don't.
So don't do unto others what you don't want done unto you. Thank you. Have a great vegan life, hypocrites. Cause today.
So bad at this. So we work at ATD Fourth World, it's an anti-poverty charity, and we see that women's voices when it comes to poverty, they're not talked about, and also people living in poverty do not have the space to come to a march like this. So we did a banner, little flyer to talk about why it's important to talk about those people living in poverty that do not have voices, and no one really talks about their struggles.
Amazing. So you're raising your voice for the voiceless.
Yes.
That's great. I'm doing the same thing for the animal voices. So we're all against rape, right? So why are we still paying for the rape and torture of animals?
Yeah.
Are you vegan?
I'm vegetarian.
Okay, so you're raping cows, right? That doesn't really fit your agenda.
No, yeah. I actually spoke about this very recently with a friend.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
it's
she-
been in my mind. Yeah.
Maybe I'm the last push now, because the thing is, I'm standing up there with the other animal rights activists. Here's the demonstrations for women's body rights. There's the demonstration against war. And everybody's shouting for freedom, for ceasefire. But then we have slaughterhouses. There's no ceasefire there. Shouldn't you cease your fire to animals from now on?
Yeah.
So let's be vegan, right?
Yeah.
From now on. Great, have a great vegan life, and I wish you all the best here. And
you.
please tell all the feminists here, if you want to be a feminist, you have to be a vegan. Otherwise, you're raping and enslaving cows and other animals. Have a great vegan day. Goodbye.
Social barriers, things that make it more difficult for us.
Sorry, but I speak English so
Okay, which language?
Italian.
Ah, bad. Okay, a little. You're against cow fisting? Or for cow fisting?
No, I against.
Against. But you consume dairy milk?
Yes.
This is dairy milk. This bad. You say against, bad, but then you
Yes, against.
but then you go nom 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 nom. And you pay for this, for cow fisting. Are you for slavery? Slavery?
Sì. Oh, sì.
Yeah.
Man.
Slavery bad.
Ah, yes, slave. Yes.
But are the animals free?
it's the same.
Yes, yes, it's the same. But it's not funny.
No. Absolutely.
Good that you understand. But
Yes.
what will you do about it? Vegan.
Maybe.
Not maybe. You don't say maybe bad. No, you say bad, not maybe bad. Bad.
Maybe vegan. Not.
But if you say maybe vegan, you say maybe bad. Maybe bad. No, it's bad.
Yes.
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 So if something is bad, I should not pay for more bad.
Yes.
I can eat fruits, beans, seeds, grains, nuts, pasta with tomato sauce, pizza, marinara without the cheese. You know, you can have great vegan food. I love cooking vegan food in Italy. It's great. You can have great sauces of vegan vegetables in Italy too.
In Italy now there are many vegans.
Yes.
Many.
And one more now.
Well,
Not maybe.
force, but
If you're
yes.
if you're not vegan
Probably.
now, you understand you're a hypocrite.
No. I understand.
Yes. This is your wake-up call.
Yes.
Yes. So I give you a card. There's a movie also in Italian.
Yes.
It's a German card.
Ah,
It's called Dominion, the movie, in Italian too.
Yes.
It shows the slavery for eggs, for milk, for leather, for meat,
all.
for all.
Okay.
But to be honest, you don't have to see anything anymore because you are a wise man.
Yes.
You wear glasses. Wise men wear glasses.
Yes.
You understand that slavery is wrong and that this is slavery.
Yes. I understand. I understood.
Yes.
Thank you very
Not
much.
only think, but doing. That's what we judge people
Yes.
on. It's not enough to only understand. Have a great vegan life.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So why can you do it to a cow?
It's a natural process.
A natural process. Putting your arm down a cow's butt is a natural process. Artificial insemination is a natural process.
No,
That process is wrong. If you do it, if it happens naturally,
But how would that happen naturally in an extent to where you can constantly consume the cow's milk? It wouldn't.
the consuming, how they're treating animals and mass producing them is wrong.
Okay, in which way can you use somebody's body without their consent that would make it right?
No, I was trying
Wait,
to say.
can he answer for a second?
Use someone's body without their consent.
Yeah.
No,
The animals cannot give consent,
what
can they?
we're-
Can he answer for a second?
We as human beings
Yeah.
have dominion over the animals.
Yeah, but you can be a caring shepherd.
Yeah, so in
Yeah.
the process
So
that they're doing it,
if I have dominion over someone, that's a responsibility, not a justification to use someone's body in
exactly.
trip. Yeah.
No, that's-
But the bodies are being used without consent, right? Or can the animals consent? Do they want to
The
go to the
animals
slaughter?
can't consent.
The animals can't consent. So if
It's like-
someone can't consent to me using their body, that's rape.
we have pets.
You're raping
We have
animals.
pets in the UK.
You should not buy pets. You should save pets and
Okay.
keep them as companion animals.
But has that animal gave you permission to have them?
What's the alternative to an animal sitting in like an orphanage for animals? What's the alternative for him staying in a cage all day long? That's why I'm saying they should not be raised to sell. I'm against making more pets.
Sorry,
If I could press a button now and we wouldn't have any pets anymore, I would be completely fine with that.
I agree. Look, I agree what you're saying now. This is wrong.
But you are actually paying for this. If you
No, I was-
consume animal products, you are paying for rape and slavery of
I
animals.
was trying to say, sorry.
You're a hypocrite though. If you say this is wrong, let me rephrase what you just said. This is wrong.
No, this is
This
wrong.
is what you're paying for.
No,
This is what you're paying. You
that's what
realize
I'm
that.
trying to explain.
You're just trying to shove your responsibility away. If you buy normal animal products every day,
Purchase
then
it from.
where can you buy it
I
from?
go
Where
to
you,
a farm.
look, if you go to, first of all, you are here in London right now. You are consuming a normal animal product. I see it here. Yeah, you know it. So you know, just as me, you do not know the name of the cow where you drank the milk of her teats. And then again, she did not make that milk for you. She made it for her baby. Are you a baby cow?
Hold on.
Are you a baby cow?
Can I?
No. Pardon?
I don't drink milk.
He's lactose
Pardon?
intolerant.
Lactose intolerant.
Cheese, the same thing. If there's milk in cakes and stuff, if you drink lactose-free milk, if you consume egg products, if you eat their body
It's not
parts,
protein though.
well, you can get all protein from a plant-based
Wait, sorry,
diet.
sorry, can I-
He's a vegan bodybuilder.
Can I? I've got big arms. But anyway.
Yeah, so you can have big arms, you can get all protein from a plant-based diet. Where does a cow get her protein from? From grass. Where does a gorilla get her protein from? From meat. Where does different? Yeah, but you can in extent get all the protein that you need from a plant-based
process
product.
of how they're forcing things and mass producing is wrong.
So if I have one single
Naturally,
animal,
before we became this whole civilization, we were farmers.
but right now we are in the civilization. You are a product of the civilization. You are consuming products.
You need to go to the government. The
Yeah.
government is the ones that have the control. If the government
Are
wants
you-
to stop smoking,
That's just pushing away your responsibility. Would you buy products
These-
that were murdered humans in the
Stop
supermarket?
eating meat.
I don't eat human.
Okay, why wouldn't you eat humans but eat
If you
animals?
stop
Because that's
eating meat,
immoral.
Because why is it immoral?
But it's
Cannibalism.
been immoral since time
Yeah,
of it.
but that's an appeal to tradition. If it were,
not tradition.
yeah,
No
it's
one-
an
no one
appeal to tradition. If it were a thing that we had always eaten humans, would you find that okay to
Yes.
enslave and murder humans?
Yes, because that would be normal.
So if we would, just because it's normal, it's okay. Are you a fascist?
Yes.
Can you not think for yourself?
Oh, versus. Yeah.
Dude, just because something's
Alright,
more
let's not-
normal doesn't make it moral.
No, I was
let's
trying
have
to.
a nice conversation.
Slavery was normal. Was that okay?
It was normalized, yeah.
Yeah, but you're against slavery, I guess.
Huh?
You're against slavery, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Even
against
if-
that type of slavery.
Awesome,
I'm not
but
against that type of
are the
slavery.
animals free? Are the animals free?
The animals are animals. They can't. They don't
That's
have a mouth.
exactly what they said about black people.
They don't
They're
have
just
a mouth.
animals.
No, but-
They have a mouth. Are you blind?
Me and you are.
They have no voice.
Me and you are.
They have no
We're
voice.
speaking the same language.
They said the same thing about black people. That's really embarrassing for you to say, though. They said they said the same thing about black people. They are lesser. They have no voice. They are more stupid. They are under us. They look different. They speak different. They have a different soul. They have no soul. They, exactly the same things that you say. Exactly the same things that you say about animals right now. They said about black people. You should be so. Exactly. Just because you say that does not make it right. Exactly. And you are wrong just the same way as these racists where you're a speciesist. That's racism towards animals.
Hold on,
Do you realize that? Of course, you're saying they're just animals.
But you know what racism
You're
is?
literally saying they're
You know
just
the
animals.
definition of racism?
It's excluding somebody on the basis of their culture, their heritage, how they look, how they speak, how they're different, and it's exactly what you're doing to the animals on the basis of their species. It's not just color, but this is a different species, and they have a different color, a different culture, a
That was
different
oppressed.
animals. Every animal species is oppressed
oppressed.
because you're using them as commodities, as slaves. Do you think that animal here is free?
In particular, was oppressed for 500
Can
years.
you look into her eyes?
What animal was
This
oppressed for
cow, are you blind? I'm sorry for spitting. Are you blind? This cow.
That cow was oppressed for 500 years.
Well, she's not 500 years old, but I'm guessing that you
Is
understand
not
that since the
wickedness-
dawn of time,
is
they
that-
have been
is that
oppressing
not
other
the
animals.
wickedness of man?
Yes.
So it's the wickedness of man. So are all men treating cows that way?
All non-vegan men are wicked, yes.
Hold on, sorry. Can I cut it? Sorry.
You
I'm
are
so
oppressing and enslaving animals just the same way that we used to oppress and enslave black people.
Am I shoving the sperm inside a cow?
Yeah, you're paying for that
No,
when
no,
you
no,
consume animal
Can
products.
I
It depends where you're
speak?
getting products from.
Sorry.
They are nearly always artificially inseminated, and even if they're not, they are still forced to sex. They're forced to reproduce. Their children are taken away. They're enslaved. They're sent into abattoirs. They're torn into pieces just so ignorant
Women
folks like you
nowadays give up
can
sex for
put
free.
their dismembered bodies into their mouth holes. And now you come up with this women giving up sex for free. How is that a justification to put your arm into animals? How is that a justification for slavery?
Can I say something?
You're a racist towards animals. Do you realize that?
No. Can I say something?
They're just animals. They're just black people. They're just women. They're just Asians. They're just animals. I can compare everything. Yes, because the thing that we have in common is that we believe. Do you know? You can have dominion in love.
God has given us
If
dominion.
I am
God has given us
dominant, if I am dominion,
over the
if I am
earth,
dominant
yeah?
over you or
If a
you,
man-
if I'm stronger
if a man
than you,
decides
okay.
If a man decides to rape, a cow, that's the wickedness of him.
You are
If
wicked,
I
exactly.
decide to have 2 cows and let them do their thing, I'm not.
But
forcing
that's
them to
not
do
what
it.
happens in the industry. And even if that were, you're still touching her teeth. You're taking away her child, even if she naturally becomes pregnant. At the end of the day, you use her as a slave. If you have dominion over someone, then you can be a courageous shepherd, a kind, humane one. You wouldn't do this to humans. You are against slavery and racism. You are a slaver and a racist towards animals. You are an animal abuser. Have a great vegan day. Hi, I'm the Militant Vegan, and I'm here with Awakening Compassion, Letitia, at Trafalgar Square in London. Letitia, why are we here today?
So today we are with Awakening Compassion, so it's to promote a veganism lifestyle and of course to help people to turn on a plant-based diet too. in a peaceful way. Yeah.
So, is it enough to just be vegan?
No, not at all, because we've got a animal holocaust. Some people don't like the word, but I don't want to offend everybody, but it is an holocaust.
It is.
The number of animals killed is tremendous. There are trillions of animals being killed unnecessary for something human beings do not need. Yeah, so of course being vegan is not enough. Animals need our voice because they cannot stand up for themselves, so they need all of us. So please, even if you're non-vegan and you love animal, be active, and we can help you to transition also, you know what I mean? But we need more people on the street and online activists also, signing petitions, sending emails. That's very important.
Exactly. We have to use our voice for the voiceless, because we have the human privilege that we are not encaged, we are not enslaved in these industries. The animals cannot make signs, hold them up, but we should raise our voices for them. Thank you so much for your work.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was very good. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Unless you have something more to say.
Oh, yeah.
You can say anything.
Awakening Compassion is on in that place, yeah. So in front of National Gallery Museum twice every month. So every second Saturday and the last Saturday of every month from 1:30 to 3:30, and we all go for a drink after. So please join us. It's an ideal for new activists because it's very peaceful.
Awesome. And if you have any questions concerning veganism, you can also show up here or go on the website an3x.org and watch the movie Dominion. I like the team here a lot. You can bring your own signs. You can wear animal clothing. As long as you approach people to be vegan, you will have a good time here and do something very, very, very important for the animals. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Awesome.
I really like that. Not being vegan is weak.
Yeah, not being vegan is vegan. Not being vegan is not okay. And everything. Yeah.